Hello, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. Brenda Tarot readings here, and welcome to my channel here on YouTube or Spotify if you are listening to the audio version only. The links to my website for personal readings or Reiki healing sessions and or my Spotify is below each and every one of these videos. If you like what you see, please click the like button on the bell, click that bell and make it ring, and subscribe. Not too many things in life now are free, but this one is. I promise to give you the best I can give you and continue with the work that I do that I love so much. So let's see what the universe and spirit has for you at this time. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, here is your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 28th to December the 4th, 2022. You're starting off here with your all over energy card on a really good foot. This is the Chariot, and this is a card of progress. This is you being motivated and self-disciplined to accomplish something great. You could be, you may have already accomplished something great, being able to go into that ring and know that with the confidence that you hold within yourself, you'll come out a winner. Knowing there's risks and often consequences sometimes when we jump into the ring, but knowing that if you've got all your ducks in a row, your I's and T's dotted, you're going to come out a winner and ahead. Some of you could be using a lot more energy at this time, concentrating and focusing on your goals. For some of you, it could be with your career. I think you're thinking and planning travel. You could be wanting to travel, going on a journey within yourself on a soul level, but also you could be planning a trip, either for business or for pleasure. So nice way to start off your reading. Your first energy card here that you do have is the new moon in Libra, and it's a new romantic cycle that could be beginning for you. I think that you've been weighing your options here and trying to balance yourself, trying to think about what is best for you in a relationship. And I think you're going to be seeking out that on this next leg of your journey. Some of you may be getting out on some dating sites, apps out there, or joining clubs and groups where you can meet people. I do think that you're going to find that if you are in a relationship, things are going to be on the upsweep, where you're going to find the two of you will be sharing romance and sharing intimate conversations and affection towards each other. I like it. Coming in next, you have the Ship. And the Ship is all about an exciting adventure and again, I had talked about with the Chariot, there could be a trip that's in the forecast here, and it brings adventure, and it's definitely a profound journey, either outward or inner, journey for some of you. You may have been stuck in a situation, caught up in the boredom of all of that, but now it's time to break away and broaden your horizons. You're going through transitions. And you're able now to chart your direction where you want to go, especially if you've been dreaming of exploring about new ventures and professionally or creatively in your life, okay? This means freedom to make your own choices and navigate your own course. There may be a few storm clouds along the way when you go out on this journey, but once you break out of your comfort zone, you're going to find a whole new world waiting for you, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Beautiful card of transformation, travel, adventure, journey, exploration, all of that. Let's see what we've got here next. You do have the Dice. Now, the Dice is a funny card because it often means you might feel as though you're taking a risk for something. You may feel a little nervous about doing something different or new that you haven't done before, and perhaps it's going on this trip. Maybe you're planning a trip that you never thought you would ever be able to go on. Are you taking a gamble? Are you taking a risk? Is this a good time to go? Think about those things. But also, don't feel so uncertain. Sometimes you need to take a leap of faith, okay? And know that there is promise in your future if you're willing to make those changes. So I think that this is a happy card, and you're going to feel lucky right now, okay? It's a chance of opportunity and discovered luck at this time. So beautiful, beautiful card. Now, let's see what we have here for our tarot reading. Coming in first, you do have the Hermit and you have the Empress. So definitely you're in the process here of thinking of moving forward in a new direction. But in the process, you're really taking yourself to that quiet state where you need to be on your own to think long, clear, and concisely about what it is you want to do and where you want to go, or who it is you want to be with. This is a card that often represents seeking out mentors and people who can guide you on this journey. But I do think that you will be doing that. And I think you're going to be meditating a lot more to manifest what it is you want. Is it this new romance in your life? Is it this new journey you're going on? Is it this tossing something in and taking a leap of faith? Either way, I think you're going to get it. I think that you also have the ability to be able to guide and mentor other people, being able to light the path for other people. You will see the light, and I do see a sight line coming in where you'll know the direction you need to go. But it's going to take time for you to do this on your own and think about it and plan it. I do think as well, you may be having a time out from a friendship or a relationship at this time to think about it. The Empress comes in, and this is all about you stepping up and going for what you want, trusting your intuition here. She's very feminine, has the ability to, love beautiful things and luxuries around her, and she goes out. I think you're going through a situation right now where you're going to be going after what you want. Planning those moves, looking towards success now in a whole new way. I love the Empress because she often is indicative of success and finding it. So don't be afraid. She leans into the power of her counterpart, the Emperor, and he is very, very focused on what he does. Anything you touch right now and you give your loving attention to is going to nourish and grow. It could be a relationship, okay, that you're in, a friendship or a love relationship that you're in. This is all about marriage and children and issues involving motherhood and creativity right now. So enjoy the beautiful things that are about to happen and come into your life. I think you're going to be nurturing yourself as well. Sometimes, as we had talked about here, with the Hermit card, you may be nurturing yourself. Maybe you want to go out and have a massage or do yoga or do some meditation classes and courses right now. Anything that makes you feel healthy and vibrant and luxurious. So it's about abundance and spending time doing what you want and indulging in creative and artistic projects, but loving and nurturing yourself or others and others around you throughout this. And I do think that this is going to bring you some emotional and physical good all over well-being and feeling healthier. Coming in next, and when you know it, here comes her counterpart, the Emperor. And as I had said, standing your ground, stepping up, being the leader, the teacher, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and doing it with confidence. I think you're going to be able to step up now here and move forward in a very progressive, powerful way. You're very logical and disciplined now, and I think you're going to be able to create a detailed plan for how you're going to proceed and maintain that authoritative control. You're very, very capable of doing this. You have a goal here that you want to see come to fruition. And I think you're planning it now, and you're getting your ducks in a row here so that you can go forward. Also they're telling me the word dead wood, 2 words. Let the past go. Things that didn't work out aren't worth pining over or worrying over at this time either. But I do see success and stability coming in. As long as you make wise choices, you're going to find security. Now, this card also is indicative of government agency and law enforcement and fatherhood. Now, coming in with that, Emperor, you do have the 9 of Swords, and that means you may have been concerned, worried, and carrying some anxiety about an issue and a phase you're going through right now. This says don't take these troubles to bed with you, okay? I think as long as you stand in the power of who you are, hold your head high, stand up for your convictions, and move forward in a determined direction, you're going to find that you don't have to worry anymore. Coming in the center position, you're building a new tower. You've got the Tower and the Lovers. So we talked about a new romantic cycle in the beginning here. And I do think that, you may be meeting somebody who you could be falling in love with, and this person could be very different from what you perceived you would ever be attracted to. This could be a surprise to you in the form of, gee, I never thought I would be interested in him or her, and here you are. But it's also the card of great choices and decisions that may be determined on a heart level, an emotional level, because that's what this card's mainly about. Being sure, and especially if it's determined around another person very closely linked to you on a heart level or an emotional level. I think that you're rebuilding something here, or you're building something, and maybe in the past you had a foundation in a relationship that wasn't very strong. It came crumbling down. And now you're able to move forward and create something brand new. One step at a time, one brick at a time. I do believe that you're moving forward in a positive direction. You're not going to allow yourself to fall prey to that type of situation anymore. Something may not have been on a good foundation to begin with. Coming in next, you have the King of Wands, and we talked about focus, right? The King of Wands is all about being focused, and the King of Swords, very, very powerful cards here. A lot of court cards here. The Emperor, the Empress, the King of Swords, the King of Wands, the Lovers. Oh, there's a lot of, and the Tower. There's a lot of power coming into you this week. Wow, I just see you vibrating at such a level of energy. It's incredible, Taurus. And normally you're strong, steadfast. You don't move at a huge speed, but I think you're revving up for something. King of Wands says, go after it. Stay focused. This is all about you moving in that direction, that you have a goal that you perceived in your mind. You know, sometimes going out into something new and forging out into something new requires a lot of courage and stamina and determination and focus. You know, you are the king of the jungle, my beautiful Taurus, and the lion is very strong and determined. He moves along at steady pace. You don't see the lion running at great speed. He figures out what he wants to do, and then he goes in for what he gets, what he wants. So stay focused. Go big or go home, my beautiful Taurus. And with that comes the King of Swords. Yeah, standing for your convictions, standing up for yourself, realizing that you have this ability to move towards what you want and tapping into the power of your integrity and your truth here, okay? You may receive valuable advice also from someone here. This could be a lawyer or a legal eagle of some sort, but they're intelligent and professional. And, you know, it's important now your decisions be fair and equitable and all involved if you're dealing with making choices that could be determined around another person. Now, you could be dealing with a legal situation as well. So definitely, I think, you know, don't hesitate to consult a third party if necessary to speak your mind with confidence, and mediator perhaps coming in. But it is about justice sometimes, and a mediator. You know, so it can also be government and military as well that you could be seeking out some advice from or being involved in a situation with. Now, coming in next, you have that Two of Wands and you have the Five of Pentacles. So I think you know, in the process here with the Five of Pentacles, it's always a card of lack and loss and worry. You know, it portrays someone here, you know, with crutches, but it's getting the help that you need and the resources that you need. If you're going through a situation here, maybe you will be hiring and retaining a mediator, a lawyer, a counsel of some sort that's going to guide you through a situation that you need, you know, concise and intelligent guidance through. This is a card that says, don't go it alone. Don't allow yourself to bite and chew your nails off while you're worrying about a situation in your life and not do something about it. This card says, step up, go after it. Open the doors of opportunity. Pick the phone up and call those people you need to contact to get the assistance and the advice and help you need. That's what's going to resolve this issue. And as I always talk about, fives are cards of challenge, but also cards of resources you can tap into to resolve those challenges. You could be exactly doing that. Two of Wands is about partnership, getting together with another person, and as together, building a strong and firm foundation. Now, it could be someone here in the form of your partner, your lover, someone like that who's going to step up and help you get through a problem here and working and solving things out together, making those decisions and choices together. But also, you could be planning a trip, whether it's for pleasure or for business. This is a card that says don't go it alone. And the same with the Five of Pentacles. This is a card of saying don't go alone as well. Seek out the counsel that you need to help you get through the, you know, the speed bumps and the blips and the little ripple of waves along the way. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Taurus, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful positive outlook for the week coming forth. Now, please stay tuned for those that are members because there is an extended read for Taurus. Know that I stand in the circle of love and light for you, Taurus, and I'll see you soon.